You've used Claude to write emails for you, but do you know that Claude can now make phone calls on your behalf? Well, every single day you wake up, there's a new AI update. And this time, Retell AI has launched their own MCP server, which is going to give this extended capability to AI agents like Claude. MCP server is a way to give extended capabilities to AI agents. In this case, Claude is going to have access to your entire Retell account, maybe your agents, your phone number, and everything that is listed on their API. And using that, it is going to make phone calls on your behalf. So just to give you an example, you could type in that, call John and tell him XYZ. Right? So instead of you calling him and telling him something, it could be this AI voice agent calling him and doing that on your behalf. So let's get started. The first thing you'll have to do is download Claude Desktop. So you'll have to go to this and go to the first link. After that, just select whichever one you're using. I'm going to click on Mac OS, and Claude has started the process. In the meantime, let me introduce myself. So my name is Yashika Jain. I'm the founder of Automeets AI. Automeets AI is my AI automation agency wherein we create AI systems for businesses, and we are also a gold certified partner with Retell AI. Apart from Claude, you will also have to download Node.js. So search for that, go to the first link, and then click on download Node.js. Let it download. In case you're wondering if we're going to code, no, we're not going to code. It's just needed for the MCP server. So once it's downloaded, please install it in your computer and then we can get started. Okay, so here's Claude. I'm using the free plan just to show you that this is possible in the free plan. If you have a pro plan, then that's great. So once you're here, you're going to go over to Claude and then settings. After that, you're going to go to developer and you will click on edit config. After that, just open this JSON file. It's going to use some of your code editor to open it up for you. If you don't have one, then just download Visual Studio Code and you will have this in front of you. After that, just remove this piece of code and head over to this article by Retell AI. I'm going to include the link to this in the description below. Then scroll down, and you will find this thing called as initial setup. And you have to click on this link that says visit the Retell AI MCP server NPM page. Then you'll have to scroll down and copy this particular code snippet and come back to Visual Studio Code. Here you will paste that. And the last thing we have to do is replace our API keys. So for that, we will have to go over to Retell AI. So for those of you who are new, Retell AI is an AI voice agent platform where you can create these without writing a single line of code. I have created a ton of videos on how to create voice agents, how to prompt them, how to connect phone numbers. I will give the link to the playlist of Retell AI's tutorials in the description below in case someone is interested in learning. Also, the link to the platform would be in the description. So you just have to write prompts like these and you get AI voice agents set up in no time. Just make sure you have some phone number connected so that Claude can actually make the phone call. So once you have got the agent and the phone number set up, you will have to go to API keys and then click on add. After that, give your API key a name and click on create. It's going to give you a string of characters, basically a token. Just copy that up. I'm just going to copy one of these and then go back to Visual Studio Code or wherever your code is hosted, and then just simply paste it right here. So as you can see, Retell API key, and then after that, you have to paste it within these quotation marks. Once that's done, just save this and you can close this. The next thing we'll have to do is restart Claude so that the changes can be applied. So I'm just going to quit it once, okay? And then I'm going to restart it. Okay, after that, you'll have to click on this icon that says Search and Tools, and you will find the MCP server connected right here. You will see Retell AI-MCP-server under Search and Tools. So basically, Claude can now make phone calls, it can list the previous calls, it can create the agents, it can update them, delete them, it can get phone numbers, right? It can get a ton of other stuff, all that you need to make it call someone. So let's go ahead and test it. First, I'm going to see if the connection has been made right. So I'm going to ask it the top 5 agents that I have on my Retell account, the phone numbers that I have got on my account. If it's able to answer, we're going to move forward. Okay, so I've said list the top 5 AI voice agents built on my Retell AI account. Also list the connected phone numbers. Okay, so it has started doing its job. Now, at this point, what it's really doing is it is calling the APIs. Okay, so for instance, here it called the list agents API, something similar as to what we do on make.com or Anytime, but in this case, it is all automated and we don't have to hard code anything. So here are the top 5 AI voice agents on your Retell AI account. Automated voice reminders agent. That's right. I had also created a video on that in case someone's interested. I'm going to link it above here. Then the Karate Academy agent, right? Custom LLM agent, okay. And AI outbound caller for YouTube. Got it. And then here are the connected phone numbers. Okay, yeah, this is the active number that I had connected today. And then this is some other number. Great. So it did the job. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this particular agent that I had created for the purpose of this video. So let me say that get me the dynamic variables for this particular voice agent. If you're not aware what dynamic variables are, basically these are variables used to give dynamic information every time you're making a phone call. And that would be handy when we'll be making a phone call right now. Okay, so list the dynamic variables for this agent. Okay, so it got the variables. The variables are name, reason, start time, and end time. Basically, every time a new call is made to, give the reminders, you can pass the name of the person, the reason, the start time of their appointment, and the end time, so that every call is personalized. Now we're going to finally make the phone call. Okay, so I've said call Yashika and then Yashika's number using the active phone number to remind her about her dental clinic appointment on the 18th of May at 5 p.m., which ends at 5:45. I basically give it all the dynamic information it needs to make the phone call. Okay, so I've got the phone call.
Hi, am I speaking with Yashika?
Yes.
This is Anne calling from Smile Dental Clinic. I am reaching out to remind you about your upcoming dental appointment. Your appointment for a dental checkup is scheduled for Sunday, May 18th between 5 p.m. and 5:45 p.m. Does that time still work for you?
Yeah, it works for me.
Great. We look forward to seeing you then. Is there anything else I can help you with today?
No, thanks.
Thank you. Have a great day, and we'll see you at your appointment.
So there you go. The phone call was made. If you want, you can also get the details of the phone call. So I asked it what happened during the call so that it can go ahead, retrieve the call information and tell me. So let's see how much detail it can provide us. Okay, so it got the call transcript and it clearly stated that Yashika confirmed her identity. She confirmed that the appointment still worked for her and whatever we basically talked. So yeah, this feature works as well. Now, obviously, for this entire thing to work, you will have to create a voice agent on Retell and prompt it, and accordingly, it's going to work. So again, I have created a full tutorial on how to set this exact voice agent up, and I'm going to link the video above somewhere here so that you can give it a watch, and then just connect your phone number, and that's it. You can create any type of voice agent, maybe for follow-ups, maybe for lead qualification, if you want to say something to your coworker, maybe you want to call your vendor or anything related to that, whichever is outbound. In that case, this setup is going to work amazingly. So that is pretty much it for this video. Now for the rest of your lives, you have this Retell connection with Claude. You can create as many voice agents as you want and then command it on Claude to make phone calls. I hope this was valuable for you in some manner or the other. Let me know what you think in the comments below. If there's something else you would want me to cover in the future, let me know. If anyone's interested in working with us, then the link to our website is in the description below. As I said, I run my own agency wherein we create AI systems for businesses, maybe AI voice agents, AI chat agents, AI workflows, automated systems, etc. And as I said, the playlist in which I've taught Retell AI completely would be linked in the description, along with the link to the article and whatever you have to download, so that things are easy and handy for you. If you liked the video, please like the video and subscribe to the channel. I will meet you in the next one. Till then, bye.